my show is to promote local small businesses and leaders who are making a remarkable difference during COVID-19. You can watch Lead the Way on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. All links are down below. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and lead the way. Let's get started. Guys, I'm about to go interview Officer Amy.
Alright, MIKAEEL's going for a ride. Officer Amy's car.
Drug abuse is a deadly illness, and many kids get addicted to drugs at an early age. But the good news is, in America and 50 other countries, there is a police-led education program called D.A.R.E, which stands for Drug Abuse Resistance Education. Today, I'm honored to interview Officer Amy SUAREZ, who is an officer for the police D.A.R.E program in the North Bay Village, Florida, and lives in my neighborhood in Boca Raton. Amy, thank you for your time. My family admires police and other frontline heroes. Please tell us about D.A.R.E and what your role is at D.A.R.E.
D.A.R.E is a program that not only teaches children about drug awareness, but it now has a component where we learn about self-esteem and just pretty much growing up, bullying and stuff like that. It is taught in the 5th grade at elementary schools.
Amy, how did you join the police and then later become in the D.A.R.E program?
I joined the police a long time ago, and I've always wanted to be a police officer. About 3 years ago, I started working out of the school, and a couple months later, I got sent to the D.A.R.E program. So I've been teaching D.A.R.E for about 3 years now.
How can schools and parents get kids involved in the D.A.R.E program?
Well, we teach it at elementary schools. There's also a component that goes home. A lot of our paperwork and whatnot gets sent home, and they all get educational books. The parents just need to work on it with them, and they need to be present.
Yes. According to the CDC, 67,300 Americans died of drug overuse in 2018, but it seems like that number every year is getting higher and higher. And according to my research, depression is a big cause of drug abuse. Do you think that due to COVID-19, depression and drug overuse is going to get higher and higher?
Absolutely. People are now staying at home, and they are very depressed because they are losing their jobs, they're losing their houses, their families in disarray. So yes, I believe that it will get higher.
And what message do you have for kids and parents to prevent such problems?
Stay positive and just keep moving forward.
Bullying and now cyberbullying is becoming a problem in schools. Are there D.A.R.E resources to help fight bullying?
Absolutely. Anybody who feels that they are bullied can always go to any of the school resource officers in any of the schools in any county. They can also go to their teachers, they can go to their principals, they can talk to their parents, their doctors, anybody, any adult who they feel they're comfortable enough with to talk to them about it.
Cops are heroes. They protect us. But some people have a bad image of cops. What do you have to say to them?
Some people have a bad image of officers because of how they grew up and what they saw their parents go through or what they've been told. Not officers are bad. There are a few, I won't lie, but not officers are bad. They just have to get to know us.
What message do you have for kids like me who like to get involved and do good things for our community?
Stay involved, get your parents involved. track down your neighbors who are police officers and talk to them, just like you're doing.
Thank you. Officer Amy, this is a rapid fire round. I will ask you quick questions and you have to give quick answers.
Okay.
This question is for my dad.
Okay.
What is your favorite cop TV show and why?
Favorite cop TV show?
Well, I can give you options.
I like Chicago PD. I really like Chicago PD. I don't know, it just seems, I don't know, fast-paced and very interesting.
That's my dad's second favorite. His first favorite is Blue Bloods.
Blue Bloods, yes. I've seen Blue Bloods. It's not bad.
People say that cops love donuts. Is that true or false news?
It is false. The reason you always see cops in donut shops is because they're open 24 hours and cops need the coffee because we work all day and all night.
In New York, they call cops NYPD. In LA, they call them LAPD. Does that mean in Boca, they call them Boca PD?
Absolutely. Everybody has their own acronym for their own police department.
Officer Amy, this interview will not be complete until I get a ride in your car, if that is okay with you.
Absolutely. Okay. So, when you turn the car on, right? When I get in and I close the door and I turn on my lights, when I open the door, the lights shut off on this one side, so the bad guys in the car in front of me that I'm stopping can't see me. And also, if I turn on the siren, well, you gotta shut your door first. We can roll down the window.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
So if I'm going to an emergency call and I have my siren on, I don't know why, but when I open the door, it shuts off. Nope, the siren's not working.
Oh yeah,
Well, the computer's not here. I took it inside only because we can't leave our valuables in the car. But my computer is hooked up to, it's called FCIC NCIC, which is Florida Crime Information Center, and I can run anybody and find out anything about them.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool. Just check out, let me show you something in the back of my car. But the cool thing about my car is most officers, they have their cage in the back of the car for the bad guys when they take them to jail, and they have a shotgun rack. Well, because I don't have a cage, they give me a shotgun loft.
Guys, this is so cool.
So in case I need to get to a gun fast, I just come back here. There's a little button right here on the side.
Whoa.
And it opens up, and that's where I put my gun. Obviously, I don't have it in there because you guys are not bad guys, but...
I noticed you have a breakfast box in there, and what is that for?
So because of my title, which is SROPAL, which means School Resource Officer, Police Athletic League Officer, I deal with the community and the children a lot. Right now, there is no school going on, but because we are a Title I school and we are so far down in Miami, there's a lot of children that if they don't eat at school, they don't eat. So what I do is every day I pick up breakfast and lunch for the kids from a school down in Miami, and I bring it back to my city, and then I stay at the school and families come and get their breakfast and lunch.
Wow, it's very cool.
You know, my biggest thing, this is the biggest thing that I preach, is parents have to be involved. Parents have to be present. And we have a lot that are just barely making it, like they have to go to work, but parents have to be there. If the kids know that they're there, they do so much better. I don't know if that sounds really horrible, but the parents have to be present. They have to be accountable for what their children have done or see, and it usually works 100%. So yeah, that's really the only thing. The parents need to be there. You can donate to D.A.R.E America, which we have our own website, and it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's based out of California. And you can donate to there, and then they divvy up to wherever departments will need as far as supplies and stuff like that.
Thank you.
Red, but we put the thin blue line.
The blue.
Right,
Nice.
so there's the thin blue line through the D.A.R.E, and then we have D.A.R.E and the lion.
Yep.
Really
All right, go
So
on.
useful.
everything except for the gun, if you want to carry a weapon, you have to experience it. So if you want to carry a taser, you have to get tased. If you want to carry pepper spray, you have to get pepper sprayed. Yes, we have to know how our tools feel. Again, with the exception of our gun, all of our other tools on the belt, we've been through. Yeah?
Guys, cops are our heroes. We must respect them and do what they say. D.A.R.E is an important program. Join, donate, and support D.A.R.E in your community. And all links are down below. MIKAEEL.